What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Let's get this thing going here. Some batting cage. I'm working on contact. Work on contact some more. Clubhouse. What am I gonna start working on? Gotta work on Maverick. Gotta get Maverick unlocked. At least the first one. At least the first Maverick.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Sal Romano will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime.
So far,
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Playing hard. Driving a run, only swinging pitches inside the zone, and driving a run within the first three pitches. Yeah, that's just driving. Two-seam slider, four-seam.
Come on, Vegan. Stay hard up there.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Winker racing back.
That's gone.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming
Goodbye.
back.
Home run to start the game. Welcome to the stream.
So a three-run blast to straightaway left, number 14 on the season,
103.
as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
We need to start winning some games, man. Atlanta is just 7-11 record. I don't like always coming from behind.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of
It's
control
always
from
easier
there.
to jump
I
on
think
a
these
pitcher in
guys
the
smelled
first
blood
inning.
in the water, and they punctuated
Once
with
he
a three-run
settles
job
in, it's
and an
more
early
difficult
lead.
to get runs.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
I think
First
the
of all,
last
man, I
season
think
only
they
got
need to start to
three
get some
stolen
base
bases.
runners. It's hard to be patient
And
when
it's
you're
not
down
that
by
prime
6,
time is slow,
but
it's
base
just
runners
not.
are the key to getting back into this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
He's just so used to last year having that showtime to not having a showtime, so you can't get good jumps.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup.
Even
as they
though
start
I
a new
can
series.
equip the perk
Matty,
that
this
gives
lineup
me
finds himself in a
showtime,
hole right now.
but
Down
I
a bunch
turned
of
it off.
runs.
Or I
This is
didn't
where you
equip
find
it.
out about your lineup, though. That pass to
Because
baton
I think the showtime is only
Can't
for
try
when
and get
you're
it all
hitting.
back at once.
And I never
Have
used
good
showtime when
at-bats.
I was
Follow the
hitting.
game
Even
plan
when
you
I
guys
was
worked
down.
on.
It never worked, so I never did it.
Into the box. Richard Primetime. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, let her One time.
First pitch on its way. On the
Come
ground.
on, beat it.
This could be two. The second for one. On to first. A double play.
I was actually thinking about buying a bat as well, because they got a couple new bats. Like one of them got like 11 power, 6 contact. I was thinking about buying it. It was like 29,000
Good
stubs.
transfer and a strong throw.
It was like,
Digging in now, Greg Bird.
I don't know. My speed is not bad. I got great speed, so I think I need to buy more cleats.
Play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Play ball. 3. Come on, baby.
Stepping into the box.
I love the Showtime guy. That's the thing, I don't want to get rid of it. I get attached to things. Even though it's in a freaking game, I get attached to things and know when to let them go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit
Oh,
hard on the
wow.
There's one.
Really? That's some
On to
bull.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio
Leading off
Suarez.
for the Reds,
He's 1 for 2 in this
the
one.
third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The Reds are trying to come back. Our pitching is just so friggin' horrible.
Line shot to first, and there's
It's
one
so
away.
horrible, man. We can't even fucking keep them off the board.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
It seems like that's the trend for the teams we end
Richard
up on.
Primetime will
Suck
stand
at
in,
hitting,
and
man.
as he
The pitching
does,
is
we'll
always
flash you back to
terrible.
the first inning of the ball game. A
Richard
3-run shot had him
Primetime.
off and running right out of the gate. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
And we got all underneath
On the move
that
is
pitch.
Puig. And he makes the catch in the corner.
I actually got a Diamond Dynasty team too as well. I just never played. I played like 1 game with them, like trying to win some of the free stuff.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
But you have to take it online. If you guys want to see that, just let me know.
So stepping in, Tyler
Now batting.
Naquin, as he'll look to
The
bring
center
home that
fielder.
tying run from
I'll
second
take
with a
Diamond
base hit into the
Dynasty.
outfield.
Naquin.
Spent like an hour creating the team.
He's set. The 0-1.
1-1-1-1.
Drilled to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Even though
as
after
the inning
Primetime
is
settled
over.
in, I want to bring back
Reds strand a
Bulldog.
couple. This one remains close. It's 6-5.
So after this season is over, I think I'm going to bring Bulldog back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
Leading off the inning, Richard Primetime, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch of the inning misses here to the
Damn,
cleanup
that
man.
was
It's
lucky.
1-0.
Holy
As we near the
shit.
end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full
Man,
advantage.
I think if I was
One of the
a
things about
pitcher,
pitching is
I
you
would
wanna
have a
location,
fucking
and it was
corny out
obvious in
there,
this one
man.
today
That
the
umpire
pitchers
would
are
have been
on
taking
point,
the
and what
balls
happens
like
when
a
that
slut in a
happens,
porn.
hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on
Now
sets the
batting.
tone.
Catcher, Johnny Azopardi.
Hey, drive him in first. Easy. Here you go.
Hit sharply on the ground. The
Damn.
second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Damn, as a party, you suck.
Let's play ball. 3.
Out. 4-4. Take your base. Out.
You actually won. You actually held on to the 1-1 lead.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Gohara earns the win, his second.
The final line score for our ball
struggled
game.
and gets
Actually,
the
I
loss.
wanted to list some of my backs for sale. I just sell them
Closes
outright.
the door for the
Actually, I
Sailor,
forgot
his
I
fourth
was
of
out
the
there
season.
after.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
Time of
Heidi
the ball
Watney,
game.
and our
3
entire
hours
crew.
and
I'm Matt
33
Vasgersian.
minutes.
You've been
Those
watching
backs.
MLB The Show. For more, make your... Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati.
8-11.
Zach Davies is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point in a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs?
So striding forward now,
Batting
Richard
the
Primetime.
first
It was a
baseman.
two-hit effort for him,
Richard
including a home run in last
Primetime.
night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, you threw that shit back in. Quick as hell.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Batting fifth.
Welcome to the stream, mate.
The catcher,
24. Hope you're having a good
Johnny
night.
Azopardi.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you
Azopardi,
never really know
last
what you're
time
going
he
to
hit
get from
into a
this guy.
double play.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Primetime is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. On 2 hits. Here's Joe Panic, and he'll be looking to change his
Batting
fortunes
sixth.
in this one. He's
The
seen his
second
numbers
baseman.
take a bit of a
Joe
dive in recent action.
Panic.
On the first baseline, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he didn't throw it. He hesitated to throw it and throw it to
3-1
fucking...
ball game.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2
3. Out. He's out. 3.
Stepping in, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
The
He
first
reached
baseman.
on a single in his first
Richard.
try.
Yeah, Matty,
Prime
pressure's
time.
off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate
Oh.
appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
That's
work
just
on
crazy.
his
How
craft
the
and try
hell
and
did
drive
that
something
ball...
in the gap.
You came to ground ball. That was...
Hey, guys, he's
Right,
not known
he's
for
out
being
of
a
it.
singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him,
Like he
but
just
the guys on the
pounded
other
into
side of
the
the
ground.
scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping up now, Johnny Azopardi, and
Now
he's
batting.
looking to make something
Catcher.
happen here with
Sucks.
2 on and
Johnny.
nobody out.
Well,
Also
early in
Party.
the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Hey, find something you like up there.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't
Go back,
make the
go
play,
back.
and it's thrown
Shit.
into right.
Yeah, great job right there.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded.
Thought that guy
yet
on
no
third
runs
base
have
was going
scored
to
in this
continue
inning.
running.
Yeah, and that's exactly
keep
what that
forgetting that
pitcher
bit.
wants you to think.
Slow.
You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just
Now
try and
batting.
drive
The
in the
center
guy
fielder.
from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So striding in, Johan Camargo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker moves over, makes the play, one away. And with only one away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. Bases are loaded here with the one away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Hey, stick your
Here's the 1-1.
Get your pitch and drive it. Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Primetime at third. Azzopardi on second. Kemp is over at first with one away. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that.
Let it fly up there, huh? All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
As long as he doesn't hit into a double play, he'll be
Hit
good.
down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Be patient, get yours.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Hit high and deep to straightaway
Oh,
right
it's
field.
a no doubter.
Gone. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now 6-3.
Yeah, why are they stealing my colors, man?
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he set.
The only thing Primetime is missing now is his socks.
Richard
Now batting.
I
Primetime.
don't know
He
if I'm gonna
singled
get
his
socks
last
this
time
season.
up.
Richard. Primetime.
Even though last season they grew on me, I don't know if I want to do it this year.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Oh, yeah,
And
we're
they'll
gonna
extend
test
their
that.
lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
The batter. The catcher. Johnny Azzopardi.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Come on,
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball,
Party need to
those
get
are
a
the ones
hit.
you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
need to keep this train moving.
And a fastball swung on
Taking
and missed
it
as
so
they set
terrible.
him down for
Choke
the
away the
second
guy
time
in
here
lead.
tonight. Stepping in now, the speedy
Now
Tony
batting.
Kemp.
The center fielder. Tony Kemp.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big
The
guy.
2-1 home. is a low changeup that's laid off.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
I can't believe they changed pitches already. It's only
Here's
the top of the
3-1.
fifth.
Strike two as the fastball is let go.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peraza into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Play ball. He's out. 3 out.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Richard Primetime. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and
no doubt
to left. Winker looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
You need to create the big cushion, because if you don't, you're riding the donkey home.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game.
The funny thing is, I chose the home run celebration I wanted. It just seemed like the game just does whatever he wants to do.
Play ball. You're out. 3 out. He's out. 3 out. You're out. 3
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Richard Primetime, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Let's go now, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He's up right
To second. Panic's got it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Pazaporti. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Maybe I should get the shoes. Maybe I need more speed. Get my speed up to 200.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made.
Go back. Damn it. I went too far. Fuck.
The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. So they pick up no runs.
It's so difficult to get the stick in the right direction to make him go back to first.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Soroka gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Zach Davies permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
14 hits.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts
all the damn pixels
right now.
in my TV is dying. There's black spots all through this bitch. I was just trying to be cheap and trying to hold off until it dies.
Luis Castillo will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Run it
hey,
into
man,
the
we're
ground.
getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on
It's not even a big deal. The only reason I have my TV anyway is to play games on, because most of the things I watch on my computer.
Into the box now, Richard Primetime, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Primetime.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it.
They ain't got enough power
and
behind
he brings
that.
it in for the second out of the inning. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's hit 8 home runs in his last 10 games. Did you hear me? That's 8 bombs in his last 10 games. Whatever you're doing, stop and watch this guy hit.
So coming to the plate, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There to make the play is
Puig
for round number 2.
Going down right field.
Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Primetime.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
He came at the burner.
Swanson at second. Acuna on at first with nobody out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone.
Who earned the trophy?
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
I didn't think that one was going to be a home run. I thought it was going to hit the wall.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see?
It doesn't look that high. It looked like it's going to hit the wall. It's like it just barely went over the wall.
Richard Primetime will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
It's a line drive home run.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Come on, Deke, he's going,
this
he's
is
going,
line
he's going.
to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. He's running. And a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
What the hell were they doing? Why both of them were
at
at
the corners following the 1-out single.
Hit and run.
It seemed like both of them was at second base.
Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass to the
4-4, take the base. 3. Take base.
Digging in once again, Richard Primetime. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Primetime.
Here we go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball bounced foul near Watts. Third base coach Ron Washington.
Ron Washington.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Now
that as a party to get a hit. He's 0 for 3 so far.
Azzopardi.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1 and 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
No one better right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Nobody's getting hits,
really
man.
Need you like they need it right here.
That's the one bug they need to fix is the people that bat after you. They need to be able to hit the
Trying to
ball.
hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Come on, big dog. Need you here. Here you go.
The set and the 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Past battles with Matt Whistler. He's 1 for 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mariano Hernandez claims the win.
Damn shame. He give him the lead and just choke that shit away. The Cowboy. Sell for 1,000. Sell it for 1,000. Yeah, right. They'll charge like 25. Because they don't have the one that I said unlocked on here. Oh, it set it back to default. Go back to number 4. Going to Miami. Stealing. Need to get my stealing up. I don't even do squats in real life. It just sucks. Even though my doctor want me to do more squats and work out. The only squat I do is when I'm sitting in a chair. Come on, get up there, prime time. Let's go. Yeah. Let's see if we can get another one up. Yep, he's done. He's stuck. He's stuck. Come on, let's go. Push it. Push it, prime time. Push it. Let's get it up there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. You ain't making 7 though. You can forget about that one. My fingers are hurting. I'm stealing up to 50. Speed up to 85. Plus all the shoes and all the other things. Probably like 100. I want to create a character that
we're live
I just
inside
bring
SunTrust
from
Park.
each season
We've
of
got
the
an
show.
NL
So,
East
like
contest
starting
tonight between the
now
Miami
and then
Marlins
next season,
and the
just bring them
Atlanta
over
Braves.
to the show
Richard
20.
Primetime
And like
is
show
a man on a
21, just
mission
bring
as
that
he tries
character
to
all the
bring
way
his hitting
through.
streak to 20 games. Next.
I don't know. Maybe I should keep Primetime and have him transfer, keep
Sean
going with
Newcomb,
his
a
series,
left-hander from
and then
Massachusetts, will
create
be doing the
another
starting
guy
pitching
each
here.
year.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pick.
But I don't know if I can do that because I'm not home. Most of the time, I'm always freaking at work.
Now at the plate,
When I get
Brian
home till
Anderson.
like 8
He's
o'clock
ready
at
for his
night.
first at
The
bat
third
of this
baseman,
early season
Brian
contest.
Anderson.
The 1-2. Runners on the
1-1-1.
ripped on the ground.
Oh,
at first.
shit.
Oh, and he can't come
Oh,
up
I
with
think
it.
I pressed the wrong button. Alright.
So definite problems on.
That's ball four. Attaboy.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Richard
Batting fourth.
Primetime. He's
The
really been
first baseman,
talented at the plate lately, having hit
Richard
safely in his last
Primetime.
19 games.
Yeah,
Mr.
man, he's got a
Grand
chance to go
Salami?
for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 17 for him on the season, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
Ready now, Richard
Up next for
Primetime.
Atlanta,
He went deep for
the
a
first
grand
baseman,
slam in his
Richard
first at-bat. First
Primetime.
pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Sierra is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
So here's the cleanup hitter for
Up next
Miami,
for the Marlins,
Cy Chavez.
the first
As he's
baseman,
got a chance to tie this
Cy
ball game up with that equalizing
Chavez.
run just 90 feet away at third. Softly toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. Out.
Riding into the box,
Now
Richard
the
Primetime
first baseman.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To third.
Come on, come on, come on.
Some
damn
fields
it.
it cleanly.
Pounded
The
into
first
the
gets
ground.
him, and the side is retired.
It's a pounder.
Your attention, please.
Shit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Yusniel Moreno.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
There we go. Into the box now. Richard
Up next for
Primetime.
Atlanta.
He got on top of
The
one and was
first
a
baseman,
ground out victim last
Richard.
time.
Yeah, I understand that,
Primetime.
Matty, but this
It's
guy's
a
got
gapper.
burner wheels down the first
It's a
base line.
gapper.
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes
Yeah, what
him
the hell?
successful.
Why is my number
And
45
he is in at
now?
second base with a one-out double. A baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is
They're always
on one
switching my
right
damn
now.
number
Yeah, you've
around.
got to
First it
ride
was
these streaks
48,
as long
now
as
it's
you
40
possibly can.
freaking
And
5.
he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far
Now
for him
batting.
in this one.
The catcher, Johnny Azzopardi.
Drilled on the ground is short. Well, he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that.
I didn't
that's an
even look at the
infield
Now
ball.
zone. That's a tough
Center
play.
fielder.
I probably could have made it a
That's a
third.
pretty good job.
Yeah.
Any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Get your pitch up there, huh? Hey, let's go, big
Decent
fella.
lead at second. Here's the pitch.
You're right.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Can't.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Taken high and deep to right. Guerrero racing back on the warning
All right,
track.
you're good.
He
Stay here,
makes
stay
the
here.
catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Big spot here. Runners
Up
at the
next for
corners,
Atlanta.
2 gone. And
The
up
third
next, the
baseman,
utility man,
Johan
Johan Camargo.
Camargo.
7 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Popped him up.
Popped it up.
Dunlap moving to his left.
I didn't even
Makes the
slide.
catch, and that'll retire the side.
Play ball. Go, guys.
So digging in now, Brian
Now
Anderson.
batting.
He'll look to bounce
The third
back
baseman,
after striking out
Brian
his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he
One.
on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there.
Now in the box, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
First
He'll try
baseman,
to follow up the
Richard
double in his last at-bat with
Primetime.
another big hit right here.
Hey, punch out for us right
He's
here.
set
You
and
go.
the pitch.
Here we go.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for the base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that
I
will
can't
stretch
see
the
that
lead
freaking
to
guy
4
out there
now.
in the outfield because it's so gloomy.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run
The
lead,
uniform
and
kind
then
of
your
blends him
offense
in the
gets it to
friggin'
4,
darkness.
you know that
out there.
same situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is
Ladies
it
and
has to
gentlemen,
be a safe
your
situation.
attention,
Oh,
You
look
sit
at
and
his
watch
hair.
8 innings of
Changes
baseball, you
for
get up to
Miami.
warm up in the ninth,
Now pitching
and you're all
and
ready to
batting
go
in the
thinking,
seventh.
hey, I'm going to come in and get me a
Number
3-out
3.
save, and all of
Yeah,
a sudden
rat's
you're out
nest
of the
on
game
his
because
head.
it's a 4-run lead. Of course
Now
you
playing
think about
right
it as a
field
reliever.
and batting 9. Number 5.
So they'll go to the bullpen
I
now.
think they
It'll be the
messed up
left-hander
that
here to
character,
face
man.
the
They're like,
upcoming
oh, we're going to give him
left-handed batter.
dreads, and then they changed their minds
Now
afterwards.
batting, catcher,
But they never took
Johnny
the rest of it, the dreads off.
Azzopardi.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swanson over at second. Primetime on at first with 2 down.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one, which... Digging in.
Damn.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Miami down to their last strike. First.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not making one this damn game.
The ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more
tired of
so
winning
when it's
these
in front
damn
of the
games
home
only by
crowd.
1 run.
Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Atlanta put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
The final line
Jesse
score for our ball
gets
game
the win in
for
relief,
the
his
victorious
second of the
Atlanta
year.
Braves.
So
9
that's a
runs,
wrap here
14
tonight.
hits,
For Mark
1
DeRosa,
error,
Dan Plezak,
and
and
11
Heidi Walke,
runners
this is
left
Matt
on base.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Yeah, enough for looking up on Twitter. I got some things to write to it.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Miami find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Luis Gohara gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy,
hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn
At least
the
he
win.
won 2 games,
We'll see if
2
he
and
can
1.
turn
His
in a
record's
little bit
not
better
bad, even though his
performance in
ERA
this one.
sucks ass.
Play ball.
At the plate, Richard
Batting
Primetime.
third.
He's been a factor
The
in the
first
series
baseman,
with 5 RBIs
Richard.
on 3 hits.
Primetime.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first.
But
got to regroup.
I'll take it nonetheless.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Ozzie
Late
Albies.
on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Another one sent foul.
Albies is good for hitting foul balls. He be killing the foul balls.
He'll try again, 1-2.
They have a foul ball competition here
It's
with
2
Williams.
balls and 2 strikes.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Yeah, he
Boy,
threw
there's
that
a
shit with
bullet
all
base
his
hit
power
right
he
there, but
had.
you have to hold there, people, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah,
But
you
it's
have to
funny,
play
he
the
threw it
game
hard
right
as
there.
hell, but he
Batting
only
fifth,
went to the
Respect
cutoff
the
line.
third
He
baseman.
didn't even go
wants
to
to get a
home.
ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Scooped up. There's
Double
one.
play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Standing in, Gabby Guerrero. He
That
went
is it.
hitless last night in a
The
game
right
where his
fielder.
guys could push
Number
across only
65.
1 score. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground down the first baseline. Primetime is right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in.
All right, now back.
Runner
First baseman.
in scoring position. What's your gun?
Primetime.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
No shit.
Line towards center
straight
field.
to center field, but it's gonna drop. Oh
is
no,
there,
it
and he
didn't
puts
drop.
this one away for the
Thought it was
third
gonna
out.
drop.
Settling in now, Richard
The bat.
Primetime.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
Richard
offering.
Primetime.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit in the air out to center field. Sierra's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Maybe I have to spend that $29,000 and get that back. And that's where that little extra power might come in handy. Well, Miami's gonna win this game.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Richard
batting. First
Primetime.
baseman.
He flew out in his last
Richard.
at-bat.
And with his
Right,
speed, he's one of those rare guys who
pitch
you'd
right here.
actually
Pitch,
like to
pitch.
see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Sierra moves over. 2 down.
And he didn't tag up. He just stood there. That's another thing I gotta complain about too. Is
Unless something miraculous happens here,
the
that's
guys
looking
need
like
to
his
fucking
last
tag
at-bat,
up.
and
You
his
hit the
streak's
ball
gonna
all the way
come
out
to
to
an
center
end.
field.
Hey,
Why are they
nothing to
still
hang your
standing
head
on
over.
second and not tagging up the
20+
third?
He's out. He's safe.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Fish came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Austin Bryce
Here now
earns
is our
his
final
third
line
win of
score
the
for this
year in
afternoon.
relief. So that
First,
just
for the
about does it
victorious
for Mark
Miami
DeRosa,
Marlins.
Dan Plezak,
7
Heidi
runs
Watney,
on
and our
12.
entire crew. I'm Matt Bass.
Yeah, it just puzzled me that after all this time, like these guys play their own game because they do the live streams and you watch them play. So obviously they know that their fucking guys don't, the CPU don't tag up when you hit the ball out in the outfield. But they don't want to fix that shit. They just want to leave it unless you complain, and they're probably going to write some bullshit patch and then try to fix it afterwards. Like, if you hit a ball deep to center field, the only way the runner should not tag up if it's fucking Superman playing out there in center field. Drag bunt on accuracy. Slurve.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now.
Let's play ball. 3.
Striding in, Richard
Batting
Primetime.
fourth.
1 in,
The
1
first
out,
baseman.
and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it
Primetime.
comes. Popped him up.
Oh, got all underneath that damn ball. Popped it up.
DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. And time
Too
now to
much
take a look
arm
at how these
power.
Braves are lined up in this one. D-Ro, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Out. 3. He's out. 3. You're out.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd.
Batting up.
And the pitcher digs
The
in
pitcher,
next.
number
It'll be
22.
Jack Flaherty.
Jack Flaherty.
Ready with the 0-1. Now, attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Let's play ball. 3.
Striding in once again, Richard
Now batting,
Primetime.
first
0
baseman.
for 1 here in the early going.
Richard Primetime.
From the stretch.
Oh, that slider looking lovely.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
A swing, and it's
Damn.
popped in the air back behind first. Jerko onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jose
Now batting.
Martinez. 0 for
right
1
field.
for him here in this one.
Jose Martinez.
Line to the right side.
2-2-2.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Ro. He's turning a April shower.
The Redbirds.
Ready for another chance?
Up next
Richard
for a
Regular,
Primetime.
we power
The
swing.
first
Trip to the
baseman.
plate for him here tonight.
Richard
0 for 2 at this point.
Primetime.
Oh, so he went slider. Okay.
See you drive it, kid. See you drive it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway
Damn
center.
it.
Bader is there to put it away,
Then-
and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Challenge
Play
failed.
ball. That's ball 4. He's safe. Out.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Third
The
trip
first
to the
baseman,
plate for
number
him
3.
here. He struck out
Jed
and grounded out in his first 2 tries. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back
Double
up the
play.
middle. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. And this tie
Leading off
ball
for
game
St.
is
Louis.
battle of the bullpens
catcher,
now, and I'm sure you're
Martin
enjoying that, Dan.
Maldonado.
It's a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Not a lot of offense to go. Coming to the plate now, Richard
Leading up
Primetime.
for the
Well,
Braves.
his last at-bat.
The first
Almost,
baseman.
Matty. Almost
Richard
went deep his last AB.
Primetime.
Certainly just missed it.
Here we go.
With
Is that
this
going to be
guy's
the
big
tiebreaker?
power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look
No.
for him to try and get on something
Bitch.
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bader is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
He's out.
Yeah, we won the game, but I still fucking got him. Lost my hitting streak.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He
I'll
was a
be
big
right back
factor,
after you
of
get
course,
back
and
here.
is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Mike Pearson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the Show is next.
The Show 19. I love that bat. I wish they gave it more power.
Andrew Heaney
You know,
gets
you
the
think
ball for
that
Atlanta
when you
in
order
this
the
one.
game,
What do we
pre-order the
need to
game,
know
and
here,
they give
Danny?
you
Andrew
this
Heaney, I love this
power
guy
up
from the
equipment
left
or
side, not
gear up
afraid to
equipment,
throw
whatever they
strikes.
call
Like a
it,
lot of
they would
lefties,
make it good ones. Of course they
inconsistency with the
didn't.
strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking
I
stuff
spent
over, look out,
$100 and
he
I only
can
got a
shut just
friggin'
about
bat that
anybody
only
down.
has 6 power and 6 contact. I would be pissed. Well, I should be pissed. I spent $70.
Coming to the plate now,
That is
Javier
it.
Baez. And
The
he could give
shortstop.
his guys an early
Javier
lead if he can come through
Baez.
here. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
At least for the $100 version of the game, you know, they could at least give you the best stuff for $100.
As the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
Now at the plate, Richard
Batting
Primetime.
fourth.
He'll get to take
First
his
and
first
second,
pitch
baseman.
here.
curveball.
Richard, prime time.
First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
St. Louis seems to have my number. I don't think I haven't gotten a hit against them.
Leading off the inning, Richard
Leading off for the
Primetime,
Braves.
as they'll look to get something
The
going
first
here
baseman.
and even this game up.
Prime time.
Swing line
Yeah,
drive.
let it drive
That's
now,
going to be
boy.
trouble.
It's a gapper.
Around first,
Not
he's
too
digging
much of a
for
gapper, but
second.
it's still a double.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home fourth. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category.
Swanson got 8. I'm about to take the lead on that.
Stepping in, Johnny
Up
All right,
next
go
for
party,
Atlanta.
let's
as
go.
he'll look to
The
bring home
catcher,
that tying run from second with a
Johnny
base hit into the
On
outfield.
the party.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hunk.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in.
Let me get a lead off at all.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
Tony
batting,
Kemp. He
center
drew a
fielder,
base on balls
Tony
his first time up.
Kemp.
Hey, you be right here. One time.
Man, when I was a teenager in the 90s, there used to be a basketball player.
Primetime leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Right here.
He played along with Jordan and all of them as well.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth.
Now
and
batting,
up next, the
third
utility
baseman,
man, Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo.
1-1. Here it is. Hit to short.
Stand up, stand up,
There's
stand up.
Baez. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is
Damn
retired.
shame. Get all the way to second with no outs and can't get a run in.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Richard,
first
Primetime.
baseman,
He'll try to follow up
Richard,
the double in his last
Primetime.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Bader is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another shot now. Richard,
Up next for
Primetime.
Atlanta,
He flew out in his
the
last
first
at-bat.
baseman,
And with his
Richard,
speed, he's one of those rare
Primetime.
guys who you'd actually
Hey,
like
see
to
it.
see keep the
Drive it.
ball on the
Go,
ground.
big dog.
You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Oh,
Swing and a
that
miss,
made
and
that
he's behind
fucking
0-1.
Pitch right here.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
Here's another 0-2. This is line to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two. Stepping in for the Braves, Richard,
next for Atlanta,
Primetime.
the
And
first
to make
baseman,
something happen. They're down to the
Richard,
final out here in the ninth.
Primetime.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here.
And if it's high, let it fly.
Skied into straightaway
Got
right.
jammed.
Martinez is in
Got
pursuit.
jammed on that one.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with
Our
this win.
final line score
A 6-4
tonight.
finish
First for
in
the
tonight's
victorious
affair.
St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs on.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Game 1 here in the month of May between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Sean Newcomb, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a
I see
very
why
high whip
the
coming
ERA
into
is
this
so
start.
high.
One of the things he's going to have to do a much
Let's
better
see.
job,
Gave up
keep
31
traffic
hits.
off the bases, keep the walks down, try to...
He's out.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. And now the Braves will get their initial shot. Leading off the inning, Richard Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Richard Primetime.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back
right
game
to
yesterday.
him.
Let's see if they
took
can
like
steal
fucking 3
right
steps
here.
backwards and caught that
is
ball.
There, and
Son
he
of
has
a.
it for the out.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack.
Now batting, Richard
Now
Primetime.
batting, first baseman.
Here comes the first
Richard
pitch.
Primetime.
This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher Johnny Azzopardi.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Primetime, the runner at first with 2 gone. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Come on, asshole party, let's get it going.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, one time, right now.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail this one 1-0. Ready once again, Richard Primetime. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Richard Primetime.
Popped it up. Shit.
Maldonado is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Primetime, and he's
the
the reigning
Braves.
recipient of the National League's
Richard.
Player of the Month award.
Richard.
Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up.
Motherfucker.
Ramirez has a play. One away.
That fucking ball should be going over the wall instead of a freaking pop-up.
5-2 the final today. St.
Well,
Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Miles Michaelis earns win number.
I shouldn't complain. I should just be happy that I'm a starter.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Manager needs some real game. Played so good against Miami and Cincinnati, and then went to St. Louis, and it became a shit show.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about. Marcus Stroman gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Why everybody on
this guy pitched
goddamn
really
team
well in his
so
last
high?
outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
What's the play ball?
Now at the plate, Richard
Batting fourth.
Primetime. He's coming
The first
off a
baseman,
month in which he earned
Richard
National League Player of the Month
Primetime.
recognition. Fouled off. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
The pop-ups on deck, yo.
At the plate, Colin Moran. 1
Now
in,
batting.
1 out,
Third
and
baseman.
1 on here in the inning.
Colin Moran.
Now, the ground ball to first. This
What
might
the-
be 2.
Throw it,
Well,
shit.
he can't pick it up cleanly. So the pitcher covering
He did
at first,
get it.
and it's your textbook 3-6-1
He took it
double
hard
play
at
that'll
second
get
base,
him
though.
out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves. Digging in, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
First baseman,
I'm just gonna put
Richard.
this inside the zone.
Primetime.
Do not record and
Come on,
out
big guy.
with
See it
first
driving.
base
See
for
it driving.
pitches. Only swing at pitches inside the zone and get a base hit.
Hey, get your pitch up
I
there,
don't
kid.
even know.
Let's
It
go
seems
now.
like all of them suck ass. So.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up.
Mother.
Bell has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out.
At least the challenge is completed. Only swung at pitches
Some of our
inside the
nation's
zone.
young.
But it turned out to be a pop ball again.
So the base is empty here with 1
batter,
away,
number 5.
and that'll bring in
Shortstop.
Alex Jordan
Alex.
to swing the bat.
Jordan.
1-1-1.
First baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
What's the play ball? 3. Out. Peace day.
Pop-ups on
In
deck.
now, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
First
His last
baseman.
at-bat didn't go his
Richard
way as he popped out in
Primetime.
foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Primetime need a day off.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh,
The batter.
Colin Moran.
The
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Moran.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is...
He's out.
Now to the plate, Richard Primetime.
The batter.
He flew out in
The
his
first
last at
baseman.
bat.
Almost,
Richard.
Matt. Almost went deep
Primetime.
his last AB. Certainly
Cutter.
just missed it. With this guy's
All right,
big
one time,
power,
right here.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and
Yeah,
drive
this
it out of the
controller
yard
is
this
such
AB.
a pain in the ass.
The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away.
Power swing on time for a hit. Yeah, okay. Swing for a hit. Let's go with that.
Let's go.
If you go forcing.
Froze him for strike
Oh,
three, and that retires
mother,
the
you
side.
suck ass.
Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it by...
Yeah, he caught me with it. That's my first strikeout. Caught me with that fucking cutter, man.
So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come
The
back
final
tomorrow.
line score for our ball game.
Hopefully be
For
another
the
solid
victorious
performance.
Atlanta
And
Braves,
tonight's
game
final
went over
4
7-3.
hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Getting set for baseball.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take the base. Out. He's safe. Three. He's out.
Up next for the Buccos, Jameson Taillon, as
The
he'll
pitcher,
get his
number
first
15.
opportunity in this
He's
one.
before.
Taillon.
1-1 home. Ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side
Yeah,
is
that should
retired.
pull me too far off base.
One in the inning for the Pirates
I'm
on a
heading to
couple of
second
hits.
anyway, might as well
We'll
roll
go to
to
the bottom
second.
half of inning number. Leading off the
Leading
inning,
off for
Richard
the Braves.
Primetime, as they'll
The
look to
first
get
baseman,
something going here and even this
Richard
game up.
Primetime.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center.
Lofted.
Inciarte's there.
It's lofted.
Looks it into his glove,
Sky
and there's
ball.
one gone.
Time for a look at the Buccos.
Three. Out.
Digging in now, Kevin Newman flied out
Now
in his
batting.
first at-bat,
Number
so make him 0
27.
for
I
1
think
so
Primetime
far.
has hit his slump for the
Hit one on the
season.
ground at first. Primetime takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Now
Richard
batting, first
Primetime.
baseman,
He flew out in his last
Richard
at-bat.
And with his
Primetime.
speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
I shouldn't
You
have
can't
swung at
beat
that
out a
shit.
fly ball in this game.
I just can't lay
This
off
is the
first pitches.
situation
I
where
don't
there's
know
a lot
why.
of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
Runner, runner, runner.
Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to
Hell,
be
was that a
tough.
foul
Even
ball?
getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's the 0-2. Well hit to right.
Oh,
That's a foul ball.
bitch.
Hey, I don't mind mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep.
Sucked these last couple of damn games.
The catcher, Johnny Azzopardi.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and
see, at least they made all the attributes can go up to 99 now. So Bulldog won't suck ass. Not that he sucked last season or last year, I should say, because they capped off all the pitching. But he should be better this year because now the pitching can go up to 99%.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. 1 run is scored. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Yeah, with the bases
well, at least again, so it'll be better this year for Bulldog because not only can he's going to be able to pitch good or get higher velocity on his pitching, but he's also going to be able to hit as well. Last year he couldn't hit for shit.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, number 16.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. First. And he'll step on first himself for the out. All right, now, so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues.
Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box, Richard Primetime. He singled his last
the
time
first baseman.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire
career. It's a gapper.
Pressure's off now.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks 2nd best on the roster in that category.
Like to take that.
Up next for Atlanta.
So stepping in, Johnny Azzopardi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
And you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field.
Halfway.
And Ciarte's there. 1 down.
Yeah, that's way too close.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel
third baseman.
He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
If you got to go to the bathroom,
in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get
back and forth.
maybe once an
I'm not
AB,
trying to
maybe
steal.
once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now.
Got him worried so much. Haven't thrown balls.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Damn, it's in the 6th inning. He's almost at 100 pitches already.
This is hit the other way out toward left
Go
field.
back, stupid.
Dickerson is going to get there
no,
as he
it's
backs
too late.
up to punt it away. And there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies.
Second
This
baseman,
batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tayo. He has 7 hits in 33 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 3-1 to him now.
Let it fly. Let's go right here. Go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Primetime stands at second with 2 gone.
I'm choking at second over here. Hurry the hell up.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the.
Even he's not fouling off balls. We're on a cold streak.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard
Now
Primetime, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Primetime.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
Down.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now. Hey, let her rip. One time.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, Primetime lost all his fucking power, man.
Let's play ball. 3.
Fucking line drives with power swing.
As a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight,
The final line
2-1 the
for our
final
ball game
score.
tonight.
Atlanta
For the victorious
took the lead in the
Atlanta
4th
Braves,
and held on
2
until
runs
the
on
end.
5 hits, no errors.
Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime
It is true,
baseball
pitching
at the
did
home
do
of the
good in that
Braves,
last game.
SunTrust Park. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh. Andrew Heaney gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What's your take
all
on
of them
him,
have
Dan?
the same
Hey, every
record,
once in a
2-2.
while, you're going to have a clunker, and this guy had one in his last
Except
one.
his ERA
Gave
is
up
lower.
10
It's
hits
only
in
5.
his last start. That's not an easy thing to do, and he certainly hoped to turn things around in this.
Yeah, his ERA is higher now because he gave
Next
up 2
will be
runs
the cleanup
already.
hitter, Richard
Leading up for the
Primetime.
Braves,
2 hits and 8
the
tries
first
for the
baseman.
series.
Hey, we're
Right
still in the
on.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you can win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He stays. He stays.
Leading off the inning, Richard
Leading up for the
Primetime,
Braves,
and they'll need him to get
the
something
first
going
baseman,
here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off.
Early swing. Maybe swinging me.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
They're sucking at home.
So another So striding forward now, Richard Primetime.
Leading up
for the
for the
five and
Braves,
6 hitters, and they're
the
hoping
first
that
baseman,
this is the part of the
Primetime.
lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the
I
board
swear
so
this
far for them.
fucking
They just
time is
haven't
always
had
off.
consistently good at bats.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and
There we
it
go.
goes. Deep to left field.
That time is
Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Braves have made this a 3-2 game now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Play ball. Out.
I want them to start putting like gloves on the spectators and the people in the crowd so they can catch the ball with the glove.
3. 4.
That'd be cool.
3.
So a crucial moment here,
Now
and
batting,
standing in,
the
Richard
first baseman,
Primetime, and he does so representing the
Primetime.
possible go-ahead run.
The last at bat, maybe we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1, here's the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs when you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now.
Your attention,
Anything
please.
that is around the strike
These
zone, he
changes
feels he can
for
get the barrel to it, and he
Now
continues to
pitching,
hit line
batting in
drives.
the 7th.
Stepping up
Come
now,
on,
Johnny
Johnny.
Azzopardi.
Get
Not
it
much
going.
in the way of productivity
Don't
from him so
shout.
far, but he's got a
And
chance to
batting
come
ninth,
through here in a
number
crucial
23.
spot.
Yeah,
John.
it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it
16,000
really counts.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Nope, he's right.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a
Come
pitch
on,
he
you
can
can beat it,
drive
you can
right
beat it.
here.
Fielded cleanly.
Pick up the ball,
Throw to
Stan,
first
right
is
here,
going
on
to
the
be
back,
in
on the back.
time, and the Braves rally comes up short. So striding in, Corey
Now batting,
Dickerson.
left fielder, Corey.
1-2 on its way. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here.
Play ball.
He was wooing
Ball
it.
4. Take the base.
Okay, they won.
6-3, the final score today. Kyle
Pitching
Craig
choked,
claims the win
as
out of the
usual.
pen, his first. Bobby Reynolds
Here now is
wraps
our
it up
final
for the
line.
save. His first of the
I think that would be the, like with Diamond Dynasty, at least on Diamond Dynasty, the team that's there is the team that I specifically put together. You know, the pitching, the batters, everybody that's on that team is people I picked. So there won't be no shitty pitchers and there won't be no shitty hitters. I think I only got 2 diamonds though. That's it. Everybody else is like gold and silver.
first opened in 2000. Miles Michaelis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan? Digging in, Richard Primetime, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
All right, one time, right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Scooped up.
Wow, I think I hit it a little bit later. Shit.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good...
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Martinez.
Slowly to first. Primetime scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Yeah.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. 3. Down. Out.
Stepping in, Richard Primetime comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Primetime.
Here's a fly ball.
I got underneath that one.
Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Richard Primetime 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Primetime.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Bader ranging back. That one is out of here.
Now we're in number 46. What the hell? It's changing. What is it? Depending on what jersey I'm wearing, what number I wear.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Jed Jerko.
The first baseman, number 3.
So far in this one.
Yeah.
Jumps off the page at me.
Jerko.
Power cord. Hit some huge homers for.
On the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Keep it.
Into the box now, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Play ball. 3.
Still didn't get a fucking run.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Atlanta came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
I got player of the game for having 1 hit.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis,
your
Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch
2022
Stadium. Lots of
St.
pink
Louis
all around for this
Cardinals.
Mother's Day matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Carlos Martinez will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Really?
Lots of base
Don't
runners,
look like he's
lots
struggling
of
to
hits,
me.
and
If you want
lots
to
of
see
walks.
pitchers that are
That
struggling,
doesn't
you should
add up
look
very
at the
good
fucking
performances.
Atlanta
So
team.
He's going to look to turn things around.
So coming to the
They're
plate,
struggling.
Richard
Batting fourth.
Primetime. He
The
drove
first
in the
baseman.
other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking
that's a
here, and
dirty
that's
slider.
the first strike. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals
Let's see
ball
if he
club
goes
as they
again
enter
with
play
it.
this afternoon. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
You went
Yeah,
up
Matthew,
high
this
with
is the
that
big
fucking
one right here.
slider.
They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here
Right,
and be
he's gonna go
feeling
with
good
two
about
seam
yourself.
fastball.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game
No,
3.
yeah,
It's
he gets
always
down.
nice to win a series, whether it's at
Oh,
home or
shit,
on the road.
shit,
So
I'm
this is a
screwed.
big one for this ball club.
I'm screwed.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not
Damn
gonna
it, I
work.
thought that
The
asshole was
hangs
gonna
him
keep
out.
going, man. Ah, I hate when runners are on base.
Here's Javier Baez looking to
Now
put the
batting,
ball in play here.
shortstop,
He went down on
Javier.
strikes in his first at-bat.
Baez.
Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there to second.
Oh,
for
come on,
one.
why the
But wisely, no thought of a
that
return
dumbass
throw, and
pitcher?
the
Why the
inning will
fuck did he
continue.
stop and not run to first base to cover?
At the plate, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Primetime.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone to lead off the inning.
Throw it back. Fucking dicks.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches.
Better hold on
This
to
could
that
be the
ball. That
beginning
ball's
of
gonna
one of
worth a
those
lot of
games.
money. You better not throw it back. Listening to those other fans. Feel like an asshole when you go home.
Digging in once again,
Now
Richard
batting, the first
Primetime.
baseman.
He's off to a fast
Richard
start in this one. 2 for 2,
Primetime.
including a home run. First offering on its way. Oh, and he gets
He
a hold
loved
of
that
this
slider,
one as
you
it's in the
fucker.
air to
He's
deep
throwing
left.
it.
Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to...
Uh-oh, boss
Now
challenge.
the Atlanta number 4 hitter,
Now batting,
Richard
the first
Primetime,
baseman.
and he's about as
Richard
dangerous as they come.
Primetime.
Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
And Primetime is building a reputation real quick. He became an icon already.
Hey, have a look.
Ready to change. So he's slider forcing.
Side, let it fly.
Most likely he's gonna go with slider. So we go slider.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right center. Calling for it, Martinez. And that retires the side.
Boss challenge failed.
Now at the plate, Richard
Primetime.
in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line hard to center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Easy right now. Let's go, kids.
Come on, as a party. Let's get it going.
Now a throw over, and the runner back.
I'll buy you dinner if you get a hit.
Come on, big dog. We need
And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tucked and drive that baseball the other way.
So I guess I owe him dinner then. Damn.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tony Kemp.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And he'll dive back in safely.
Watch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second. 2-man guys. Up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Primetime on second. As a party at first, 2 out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Martinez. No trouble with this one.
Looked like he hit it good. That ball just didn't go anywhere.
Striding into the box,
Now
Jeff
batting,
Jerko.
first
It's been a
baseman,
2-for-4 effort
Jeff
for him so far in the ballgame.
Jerko.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in.
Damn, that's a hell of a play. There you go.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
8-5 today. The Braves crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Luis Gohara wins his 3rd of the season. Shane Carl hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
That was a great game. 2 home runs, 2 baggers, 2 first bags, 4 for 5. Not a bad day at work. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight or this morning. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. H24, thank you, Andrew. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow or later tonight, however you look at it, in another stream. Peace.